Everybody, happy Friday and welcome to In the Green DFS. This is going to be your Friday NBA free pick video with a little bit of MLB. In this video, guys, we have two separate fantastic plays coming your way. The first one is going to be a dabble four-man play today with a 10x multiplier. We're going 300 to win 3,000 on that one, and we love that one. Going a little bit unique on that one today. The second play is going to be over on Chalkboard in the MLB streets. We got a two-man play with a 4.67x multiplier. We're going 200 to win 952 on that one. Now, guys, before we get this video rocking and rolling, you already know what to do. Let's take a second and get that housekeeping out of the way. Please take a second and like the video, subscribe to our channel, and of course, turn on those post notifications so you don't miss our posts for these free pick videos. Also, share this with some friends. If you got guys or girls that are in that group chat that enjoy this sports betting and DFS thing, share it with them so they can also have a part of this as well. I think we're going to have a big run starting here pretty soon. So, but more than that, guys, just make sure you take a second, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. We tell you this every day. When you guys like our video, it is like adding to our tip jar here. It just shows us you guys appreciate the energy, effort, and time we're putting in here every single day for these high-value free pick videos. With that said, guys, if we do get this video to 900 likes today, I'm going to drop it to 900. We'll do one more drop on it, see if we can get you guys there, in fairness, on a Friday today. If you can't, no worries. We'll keep it at 900 until either the wins come back or you guys roll back around with the likes. You can get that additional play. But I will say this particular video is going to be one that you are going to want the second play. And when I get to the play, the main play, you're going to realize why you want a second play as a backup option. You'll understand that, or a secondary option. You'll understand that once we get there. So get the video to 900 likes. It's going to be very helpful for you guys to have that additional VIP play. When we get to 900 likes for everyone new here, we'll send a special VIP play out to everyone on our winnable free plan. If you're not in the free plan yet, don't worry. We will show you later on in the video how to get on that. Next, let's go over the contest winners for yesterday, like we do in every video, guys. We ask you guys to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything below. And we take all those comments and we drop them into this YouTube random comment picker over here. As you can see, we had 269 comments in this video, the least in quite a while here. We usually get like 300 or 400 or 500 of these comments, but we understand it's been rough with the free plays as far as the NBA goes, very good with the MLB. But with that said, 269 comments. You three were the individuals selected here randomly to win that one free week of VIP. We've got, my first time seeing this again, guys, we have Jardarian Bush 9801. Won with you guys yesterday on MLB. Glad to hear that, my man. Appreciate that. Letting us know that, of course. We love that. A lot of people cashed with us on MLB yesterday and the day before. Marcus Jones, 9182. Here comes the boom in the green. We like that. Let's get that going here today. Then we have Hendo Drake. Yes, sir. So we're going to do here, guys, you three, please take a second, email support@inthegreendfs.com. You need to include a screenshot of a YouTube username, and you have to get that in within 48 hours for us, okay, guys? Also, anyone that hasn't claimed their codes, you only have 48 hours, and those 48 hours are up. We will be deleting that code. We're way too busy now, guys. Hopefully you guys understand. Again, this doesn't happen without this great community, but in the same respect, we are a business. We have to keep things rolling, and we have to make sure we're on track with all that. So make sure you get that in within 48 hours. You three, congratulations on winning that one free week of VIP. For the guys that won it yesterday, congrats to you. We had a pretty good day at VIP. We'll get there in a minute, but congrats to you guys. Let's get on with the next part of the video. Now, next thing, we're going to go over the plays from yesterday. Now, guys, first things first, give me 1 second here. First things first, go over the free play here. Now, guys, I'm going to keep it real with you guys. I've been nothing but transparent, honest, and upfront with you guys since the start of this channel, since we've been in business. I did not watch this basketball game. This is the first game I pretty much didn't watch all year. I was out with a lady friend. We'll keep it at that. But I have to watch the entire game, so I'll watch the whole thing. I did watch all the recaps, so I pretty much know what went down in this game, but just because of the way that I do this business, I have to watch the entire game anyways before Sunday's game. So I'll get back to you guys on that, but it basically looks like Aaron Gordon just stunk it up, had a ton of assists. Alex Caruso had, it looks like, a bad first half, had a pretty good second half. Hartenstein, rough game for old Hartenstein over there. I saw one of our plays. He needed a double-double for another big-time cash out, and he failed us on that one. Not to mention he failed our free play here, but we'll check that out again and make sure I get a full review for you guys and go over that in tomorrow's video if you guys seem to care about that. But the free play was very bad, so that was not what I wanted to see. In fact, to be honest with you guys, the only play I was the most worried about was Christian Braun, and Christian Braun had a hell of a night, it looks like. He put up 3 3-pointers in that one and had a very good score at the end with fantasy points and everything else, so good game for him. 11 boards, I think I saw in there, so we'll go over that later. But again, guys, thanks for bearing with me on that one. Next, let's go over some of the plays in the MLB Full Season Pass, or VIP. Oh, first things first, the free play, we had a void today. Dalton Varsho got voided. Larnick did not come through with anything. He had a rough game, but not only that, Varsho was voided, and we got our money back on like 3 of our home run props today. 3 of these guys got voided. JJ Bleday, Varsho, Dalton Varsho, a couple of ones got voided, so we got our money back on those. But we did catch a home run over here on Ellie De La Cruz early in the game. Put that one out of the park for us for a nice, just about 1,100 on that one, 1,080. Light work over there for Ellie. That was a home run waiting to happen. We called that from a mile away in the VIP and the MLB Full Season Pass, and we hit that early in the day. It was nice to cash that one real early and get everybody in the kind of in the green over there on the VIP. Next, we had this play over here, which I love this one. I told everyone this is a play that I put some energy into this play. This is one that I really loved. And what it was it was a little risky taking 2 hits from Gavin Lux, but he's been getting it done. He's been really sharp. And as you can see, he got one early and he got one midway through the game there. He took care of business for us, no problem. We had to wait the rest of the day till Freddie got up. And already, you guys already know, well, I don't have to tell you much, 19-2. First off, Freddie only played a couple innings in this game, just so we're on the same page. He was out of this game quick. He was out of this game real quick. But he took care of business for us, no problem. So we cashed just under $1,300 on this one. Then over here in the pitcher strikeout prop, we guys, we're having a lot of fun with the pitchers and the home runs right now. And again, MLB, as I tell you guys consistently, we have the MLB full season pass special. You guys are probably going to look at that because that's going to go back to full price here in the next few days. And you guys are going to probably wish you had it. If anyone bought that last night, by the way, if you paid that $9.99 for that MLB package, we just cashed out $3,500 in wins just today alone. There was another 2 small ones plus the voids. We're not counting those, but yeah, if you bought that last night for $1,000, you already cashed out $3,500 the next day. Not to mention yesterday, we cashed out another chunk of them yesterday over there in MLB. Was that yesterday? Yeah. So if you bought that the last couple of days, you are in good hands already, and the MLB is going to be a lot of fun, as I tell you guys every year here. In the MLB, just so you know, it's very data driven, so it kind of gets us to about right now, maybe another couple of weeks, and we have really what we need to really start diving in. But we are really crushing home runs. We're doing really good on these strikeout props. Oh, I didn't see this one. Sorry about this, guys. Hunter Brown and Jacob deGrom. I knew this was going to be a duel from a million miles away. Both these teams are batting horrendously right now. Both these pitchers are batting good. deGrom is having a little bit of a tough season, but I figured this is a great spot for him to get right. It worked out exactly as planned. Only thing I could have done here is stretch Hunter Brown one more strikeout, but I wasn't willing to do that. I didn't need to do that. He took care of business with the 9 Ks here. Had to get over 7.5. We pushed deGrom, I think, up one, didn't we? And we cashed 856 here, as you can see. Guys, again, I'm trying to tell you guys, if you're not on Chalkboard yet, you guys are missing out. Listen, I'll be the first one to tell you, Dabble's our favorite app, but there's no doubt about it that Chalkboard and Sleeper are the next apps, and I'm going to be real with you guys. Chalkboard is moving their way up. Part of the reason is because we can do these 2-man plays on Chalkboard and get these crazy payouts for 2-mans. You're not finding a 2-man pay without a boosted prop line like this anywhere for over 3x. That's just how it is. We're getting this at 4.26. Listen, we're going to keep our VIP guys on this for a very long time. We're going to try to do some free plays to get you guys in the mix. Baseball has been really strumming up nicely for us lately. If you guys are paying attention, you probably noticed recently, forgive me, you guys have probably noticed recently that baseball is really rolling and NBA has been rough. Now, NBA VIP has been okay outside of last night. We didn't have any VIP wins. In fairness, we had 3 that were super close, but guess what? Aaron Gordon was a staple in most of those, and he had a horrible night. So he cost us on multiple plays there. 3 of them, I think it was. It was 2 Aaron Gordon and 1 Isaiah Hartenstein. But yeah, a couple close calls there. No big deal. Baseball took care of business for us. Again, in the VIP, we had about $3,500 in wins, these plus a couple small ones. So not too bad for the baseball and for the MLB full season pass and VIP. We move on to today. Now, guys, first things first. I'm going to show you the Sleeper app first. Like I told you guys today, you guys want to probably pay attention to this. The play that I have for you guys today on Dabble, the first play of the day, the main play, it's a 4-man play. Yes, I know you guys probably wanted a 3-man play to be safe, but the way we set this up, I'm going to have to show you first, and I'll explain to you why we did it this way. But you guys are going to want to get this video to 900 likes. Please understand, you're going to see in a minute why. I highly suggest, if you care about getting a second play, a VIP play sent to you later in the day, so you have 2 chances on the only NBA game today, I strongly suggest you get the likes to 900 likes in this video. When you see the play, you're going to realize why you want that second opportunity, and we'll get there in a minute. So, first things first, when we get there, you're going to want to have the Sleeper app. Sleeper does a couple cool things. First off, they have unique prop lines like double doubles and triple doubles. They have those ability to adjust lines, kind of like Chalkboard. They both have that. They both also have dynamic payouts, which you like a lot. But Sleeper here has some really cool stuff we take advantage of. Some of the stuff we do in VIP, we utilize a lot of the 3-point props and things that we can kind of get little edges on in Sleeper. Not to mention, guys, if I'm being real with you, if you can ever not find a prop on any app, Sleeper almost always has it, almost always one of the lowest lines. So we like that about Sleeper quite a bit. If you want to get Sleeper, guys, they have a 100% deposit match bonus right now up to $100. The code is InTheGreen, super simple. This free square is not Nikola Jokic. I'm assuming, just given the matchup today, it's going to be probably like a Jaylen Brown. Either way, it's a free square, so if you want to use this to bolster up your bankroll, you can. If you guys want to get Sleeper and get prepared for the play that I'm going to send you when we get to 900 likes, the play that we'll be sending out, go to the description of the video, click on the very bottom link, and you're going to see this right here. This is our stand store. Just houses all of our links. It looks a little bit clean on your phone. It's all in one line right here. But in either case, all you have to do is click right here on Sleeper. Make sure the code says InTheGreen. Now, guys, heads up, if you're new here, our business name is InTheGreen DFS. DFS just stands for Daily Fantasy Sports if you guys are new. But, of course, the code across all these applications here is always just going to be in the green. Okay, so click on Sleeper, make sure the code says in the green, just like this. You see it in the green, and you're good to go for the play we're going to send you out when we get to 900 likes. Now, I tell you guys this in every video. We now have tens of thousands of players copying our plays on a multitude of different apps. So remember, when we send plays out, a lot of times these lines will bump. It happens all the time on Dabble. Christian Braun was removed very quickly after we bursted out to all of our players last night. A lot of you guys had no chance to get that because it was just one of those plays that gets swooped up quick. Happens a lot in these apps as well, so make sure you have Sleeper downloaded and ready to go for the play we send out when we get to 900 likes. You're going to want to be on the free plan, which I'll show you later, and you're going to want to get this thing to 900 likes. By the way, if you guys want better, I'm just going to give you kind of a brief heads up on better. We only use better for the boosted props. Just if we're being blunt, it's really the only reason we use better, but they have some very nice boosted props. We can take some good advantage in there. So if you guys want to utilize better, 100% deposit match bonus up to $77. You get a free square today. Obviously not SGA. It's going to be someone from the other game, probably a Jalen Brunson or a Jalen Brown. One of the Jalen's there. Click right here on better. Make sure the code says in the green, and you guys are good to go. Now, going to play number one, guys. I'm not going to go through all the wins we've had in 2025 or all the wins we had in April, but what I am going to tell you is that as of April, like 24th or 25th, whatever day that the NBA free play won for the last time, and guys, we just demolished them in April. The first 3 weeks was just straight domination. We cashed out over $104,000 in winning tickets. Came out multiple hundreds of units in the month of April. We now have May, where we started incredibly slow in the NBA. MLB's been actually pretty great in May, if we're being honest. We're pretty happy about that. But NBA, free picks, essentially. VIP, not so bad. But the free picks, we have been on one hell of a losing streak. This has been the longest losing streak in the NBA we've ever had in the history of the business. And that's okay. That's going to happen sometimes. But what I want to show you guys, where's it at? Well, here's what I want to show you, okay? Today's the day I think we get you guys out of this. And what I did is I built you a four-man play with a little bit of a twist. I think you guys are going to like what we put together here. Listen, we got to attack this differently. This has been a very weird NBA playoffs. If you guys are paying attention, you guys should already know. Anyone that watches ball that understands the game knows this is not just us. Everyone is losing right now for the most part overall. Vegas is winning right now in the NBA playoffs, and everyone knows it. Everyone that has any understanding of how sports betting works knows that's what's going on. But it is bound to change sooner or later. And what we'd hate to do here is have finished off the rest of our NBA season here and not get back on track with some wins. That would be the worst thing after we've had such a dominant 2024-2025 NBA season. And yes, we have completely dominated the NBA overall. Once again, like we tell you guys every year, absolutely crush NBA, NFL, and MLB. Which is why, of course, our main three sports. We do have a fourth sport coming on. First is going to be MMA. And a lot of you guys are wanting WNBA. Let me know how you guys feel in the comments, and I'll get with the team. We'll talk it out. We'll see what we can get done about that. Just keep in mind, if we do WNBA, we will probably be bringing on someone to help. We've got some people that are very, very, very good in this space. We're kind of waiting to fit them in the right spot. Part of the team we're building right now. And again, it's been kind of a joy to build this team. We have someone right now in MMA that's getting very prepared right now. So just know that's coming soon. We're waiting to fill out the end of the NBA season just so we can kind of do things right. MLB is where we have a lot of fun and make a lot of money in the MLB when there's an off season for NBA and NFL. So a lot of you guys haven't been here with us at MLB yet. You're going to have a ton of fun in the MLB. But for today, the goal is to get back on track with the Dabble free play for NBA. Yes, we've won plenty of Dabble plays in between on VIP. You guys can't see them because they're hidden. VIP plays are always hidden, and NBA full season pass rates, you guys can't see them on there, but we won plenty of those. Plenty of second half plays and small three-man plays. What we haven't hit, though, is our Dabble NBA free play in way too long. So I like to break the streak for you guys here today with the play I put together for you guys. It's a 10x play. Before I get started, guys, I tell you this in every single video. Before we get started, we always say this. There are no guarantees in sports betting, okay? No guarantees. There's no locks. The words are fun to use, but there's no guarantees. We'll put you guys in the very best position to win every single day. Our goal is to shop the prop markets here every day. Make sure we find the very best plays on the very best apps to put you guys, our players, in the very best positions to win. And that is what we consistently do here essentially every single day. I will say yesterday's looked atrocious. So I got to watch that game and figure out what the hell happened there. But I'll tell you what, guys. We're going to get this one here. I think it's a nice play for you guys. No guarantees, but this is one that I feel very confident in by the way I built the play. So, first things first. Over here on Dabble, you can see the pending right here. We have a $300 bet to win $3,000 with a 10x. That's our bet. Now, you guys bet whatever you want, but if you're new here to Dabble and you don't have Dabble yet and you want to kind of get on board with us here, we'll show you how after we go over this play here, we'll show you how for just $5 you can do the same play on Dabble for a chance to win $300 if you're a new player, and I will show you that here in a second. All right, guys, bear with me. Take a deep breath because this is the one that's going to get us out of this mess, okay? Again, if you guys are in the VIP, if you guys are in our NBA full season pass, MLB full season pass, you guys are all doing good. You guys are fine. We're not necessarily worried about you. We're still going to build you guys winning plays. It's obviously the whole point of this thing. But today is the day we work on the Dabble free play. And here's the play for you guys. You ready for this? Okay. Play number 1. We are taking Derek White over 4 first quarter points. Now, before I go any further, let me be very blunt in letting you guys know this is a risky play, no matter who you are, no matter where you're at. Even though I love this play, and when I give you the data, you're going to be like, holy shit, what a play. That's probably going to be removed. I have no doubt about it. This play is removed from this. before a lot of you guys get this. This is just how it's going to go. When we send this play out after this video, our players are going to jump on it, and Dabble is probably going to remove this play. I hate to say it. I hope they move it up to 4.5 or 5 or 6 because it is a absolutely beautiful play. And I'm going to show you why in a minute. But before I do, remember when I say this, this is why you want to get this video to 900 likes. We have another play built out. Our VIP players, our NBA full season pass players will get that play on Dabble or on Sleeper no matter what. We'll probably do 2 for you guys. But if you get the video to 900 likes, you'll get that play before the game starts. I strongly suggest getting that like goal there before, say, 6, 7 p.m. before the game starts, about an hour before. That way you have a second chance just in case Derek White happens to falter for whatever reason, okay? Now, play number 1, Derek White over 4 first quarter points. Now, the 2-seed Celtics will travel to take on the 3-seed Knicks at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, guys, the point total here is 210.5, and the Celtics are 2.5-point dogs. Yes, the Celtics are only 2.5-point dogs. Now, think about that for a minute, okay? Think that through for a second. Only 2.5 points. Look at last game, look at this game, okay? Now, the Knicks currently lead this series 3-2, and they'll be looking to close this thing out at home here tonight, guys. No major injuries here, but as you guys can see, we are attacking this play a little bit differently today. Now, Derek White has gone over this line in the first quarter every single game this series. In the last 5 games, Derek White has scored in the first quarter 5, 8, 7, 14, and 14 first quarter points, respectively. Now, in the last 5 games, he's also averaged 10.3 minutes on the floor in the first quarter. That is the big kicker here. We also noticed that he's been scoring most of his points in that first quarter, which is pretty interesting. But for the most part, anyways, most of those points are coming in the first quarter. He's starting hot. He's hitting from 3. But here's the other kicker here with Derek White, okay? He's essentially become number 2 on this team with Tatum out, and I didn't quite expect him to be I thought maybe like falling in 3. He was the clear number 2, scoring away over there outside of Jaylen Brown, of course. And we likely, while we will likely use Derek White for point props in other plays in VIP today, and maybe even the other play we send you guys, this play, for an absolute fact, for a reason, we're putting this in for a reason here, guys. We're using Derek White over on his 4 points in the first quarter only for play number 1, and the reason is this. If he catches this, as I expect he will, very quickly and very easily in the first quarter with 2 3-pointers or a 3-pointer and a putback, Derek White gets this done, and this 4-man play essentially turns into a 3-man play, making it very simple for you guys to follow through and get the end of this 4-man play win off one play being done in the first quarter. So, let me show you this real quick. Over here in the Outlier Research Tool, guys, I'm going to pull this up for you. You're looking at the last, oh, by the way, the line is 4.5 everywhere. We're getting it at 4 only on Dabble. Heads up, you need to know that. So, first things first, change it to 4. Last 5 games of the series against the Knicks, he scores 5 points here, 8 points here, 7 points here, 14 and 14. Couple things to keep in mind, okay? This is the last game, the one we're kind of taking the most serious, the most important part of this play. First off, average minutes, 10.3. We like that here. But here is kind of what we're looking at. First quarter minutes, right? We're getting 10. We're getting about 10. We're getting 9.3. We're getting 12 minutes, and 8.5. Now, the interesting part here is he did get less in this first quarter, but I think it was because he started off extremely hot. He started ripping points. He had like, I don't even remember, 17, 19, whatever it was. He had an insane amount of points in the first quarter on yesterday's game. So I think that's why they let him sit a little bit early. There was really no reason to let him sit out there. He was just doing everything to start that game. But again, this is what we like right here. Let me show you the next thing that's pretty important here, okay? First quarter, Derek White's going to get the majority of it. He's going to be probably the number 2 scorer out there. He's going to be hitting from 3. Now, this is just too sweet. I don't know what you guys are thinking, why we wouldn't utilize this play. This feels like an absolutely broken line. This line, to me, should be over 7. I don't know why it's at over 4. That means he gets to shoot 1 3-pointer and either go to the line, hit another 3-pointer, or drop a 2-point, anything, a layup, a putback. I mean, this is just way too easy for a guy that's going to be critical in the whole first quarter. Not to mention, they have to slow down Jaylen Brown first. So this is just way too sweet. My mind is still blown as to why this play is available. I'm going to eat this one up as quick as I can for VIP, as many places as we can. Way too sweet of a play. We're taking Derek White over 4 first quarter points, guys. If that play is removed from you, sorry. Hopefully it's still up there, below 6 or under, because that thing is totally takeable. I think he goes for 10 first quarter points in this one. So, too easy. On to play number 2. We're going to take someone that's going to make a lot of you guys have a little bit of a uncomfortable feeling for the first couple seconds, but just take a deep breath. Here we go. We're taking Josh Hart over 12.5 points today, guys. Listen closely, okay? Things have changed. On the other side of this one, we're going to go with Josh Hart for over his points prop today. Now, as you guys likely remember, we did take Josh Hart twice in a row, and he failed us both times miserably, not getting the minutes, not scoring, being passive, not shooting from three. It took that 3-point away to cost us that big win. You guys remember all this, I hope. If you don't, then you probably weren't here for all those close calls. We had so many ridiculous close calls. Anthony Edwards missing by a point. I'm not going to go over them all. There was literally 20 of them in the last 2 weeks. But with that said, guys, here's the deal. Or 2.5 weeks, whatever it was. With that said, guys, here's the deal. So things have changed over here on both sides of the ball with Tatum being out. Plain and simple. The first thing to note is that Josh Hart has gone over this line in 3 of his last 5 games. However, the last game is what we're targeting here. Last game, he put up 24 points. Now, we don't expect Josh Hart to score 24 points today. I don't need all that. I think he's around 15 today. Maybe 15 and a half, 16. But the line is 12.5. That line is simply too low. We think we have the reason. The reason is because Luke Kornet has had the assignment for defense on Josh Hart. So essentially what happened is, as you guys saw, Kornet had a big game, a bunch of blocks. I mean, just a solid game. Kornet probably gets a start in this game. So things are going to be a little bit different. But what we like about this is on the defensive side of things, Luke Kornet is guarding Josh Hart. Now, if I were them, I would probably do things a little bit differently. But for Josh Hart, it's working out very well. Though Josh Hart had significant trouble with some of those smaller defenders. He couldn't get around them. He's having too much trouble, so he's passing it out, being very passive. However, last game, we saw that Josh Hart was incredibly active, both shooting and getting to the rim, getting free throws. He was able to get around Kornet most of the time with ease, and that was really the kicker here. He was able to just move quickly around Kornet. They think that obviously Josh Hart is the least of their scoring threat, which is essentially why they put Kornet on him in that particular situation. But Kornet is not getting it done. I think he gets the same matchup here with Luke Kornet. Listen, Brunson's line is a little bit too high for us at almost 30 right now. It's on 30 on a lot of sites, 29.5. We've had enough of getting nonsense by Jalen Brunson in these situations, and it is an elimination game, but it's at home, and I'm sure Brunson probably goes crazy, but I don't like the point total. I don't like the fact that Brunson starts slow in the first quarter every game. You can take the under on his first quarter points if you want, but for us, the deal is very simple here. We're taking Josh Hart. We're hoping he's the second or third player on the team that puts up the points. Just needs to get us to 13. I think he can easily take care of that. He can drop a couple threes. More importantly, I think he gets up there, gets to the line, hits some layups, gets inside. I think Josh is going to get done for us here today. He put up 24 points last game. He had tons of attempts. Shot attempts are way up. He was way more aggressive. I think we have the same style Josh Hart. I think they figured out the hole in the defense. One of them is simply utilizing Josh Hart to get around Luke Kornet, who is good on the floor, but not good against someone like Josh Hart. So play number 2, Josh Hart over 12.5 points. If you look right here, guys, there's your last 5 games. He had 14 in game 1, 23 in game 2. Missed these 2 with very low minutes. If you guys remember, his minutes were way down in these 2 games. And this game was also a little bit lower, but keep in mind the score at the end of this game. It became a blowout at the end. But this is the 2 games he missed on us. We used them both times. It was really ugly in both those situations. One was for a 3-point attempt. He took it before halftime. We thought we all won. They took it back from us. That was a heartbreaker. It was one of these games. But either way, this is what we're looking at. 24 points here, guys. The matchup is working in his favor with Luke Kornet. We're going to run with that one again, guys. We're taking Josh Hart over 12.5 points. I think he takes care of this without much trouble for us. I think we're going to be in a good spot here using Josh Hart. Even though, make no mistake, it will be scary. Hopefully he lands a 3 early in the game. That usually gets him going. Gets to the line a couple times. I think he's going to be aggressive in this game. I think he's going to be one of those, second or third scoring options we're going to need over there pretty badly here tonight. I'm not very impressed with Karl-Anthony Towns, and that's what we got for play number 2. Play number 3, we are taking Jaylen Brown, but Jaylen Brown, we're taking him for over 13.5 rebounds and assists. We're not taking his points. His points are in play. Obviously, is Jaylen Brown the top player on that team, probably the top scoring option on that team, but the Knicks know that. They're playing a unique defense against him, and we want him to keep kicking it out and keep getting those boards. Now, back on the Celtics side, we're going with Jaylen Brown for over on his rebounds and assist props only. Guys, we filtered out games the last 5 without Jason Tatum on the court, and Brown has gone over this line 3 times. It's worth noting that 2 he did not go over were 30-point blowouts. So every time Tatum's off in those games, minus those 2 30-plus point blowouts, he's getting this done. Last game against the Knicks, Jaylen Brown put up 20 rebounds plus assists. He had the ball in his hands all the time, very often, and we like that about this one a lot. Both his assist rate and his rebound chances went way up in this one without Tatum, and we expect the same thing to happen here tonight. We like Jaylen Brown to take care of this line with ease for play number 3. I think he gets to at least 16, 17, 18 range over here. Too easy. This line is just a little bit too low. I'm surprised I didn't raise this one up, and let me show you why. Over here on the Outlier Research Tool, by the way, guys, if you know what this is, just a research tool. If you want to research your own plays, we know it's not for everybody, but you can click the link in the description of the video if you want it. You get a 1-week free trial, 7 days free trial to try it out, see if you like it. The link's in the description there. You can try it out. Again, our paid players generally don't care about this stuff, but we like to let you guys know it's there if you want to try it. Now, filtering out the last 5 games with Tatum off the floor. He goes over all but these 2, which of course are 30 and 30-something point blowouts here. Pretty horrible. 30 and 34, that's pretty rough. So didn't have minutes that mattered in that game. As you can see, 20 and 21 didn't matter in those. But last game, Big minutes. Again, even in a blowout situation, 37.4, probably going to go as high as 43, 44 in a game like this, elimination game. 20, he had 12 assists, 8 rebounds, tons of opportunity. Way too sweet of a play in a game where he's going to have the ball in his hands essentially the entire game. It's going to be him and Derek White holding the ball. And you're going to see a lot of it. You're going to see Jaylen Brown with the ball, driving in, kicking out for someone to put an assist in. You're going to see when this game gets hectic, he's start grabbing those boards and running down court with it. A lot of Jaylen Brown here today. I think it's just too easy of a line. I think this line is probably going to be raised significantly if they make it to a game 7. So we're taking Jaylen Brown over 13.5 rebounds plus assists for play number 3. Play number 4, another Inukon we're going here with, guys. Play number 4, we are going to be taking Peyton Pritchard over 8.5 three-point attempts. And hear me out. On the same side, we're taking Peyton Pritchard here, guys. We used him last game for the points, but today we're using him on his three-point attempts. First things first, with the absence of Jason Tatum, Pritchard found his minutes almost up around the 40-minute mark, and we like that a lot. Time on the court equals opportunity. We love that big time. We also see that, and by the way, we don't know what's going on with Porzingis right now. He does not look right. He apparently couldn't breathe in the second half, so he didn't play. Everyone got avoided. It was super weird. I know we're going to see more Cornette, but I think Peyton Pritchard is going to be a critical part of adding more scoring to this team. He's going to be out there all the time with this one, guys. We also see that he took 14 three-point attempts last game, and part of that reason is because he's on the floor the whole damn game. So we keep him out there as much as we can. 40 minutes is sweet for someone like him off the bench. 8.5 three-point attempts. We've got him at 10.5 to 11 in this game. And last game, he put up 14. That is pretty significant. The deal here is this, okay? So tonight, we expect the Knicks to be leading this game for the most part. The Knicks are going to be leading this game, which should mean that Boston is going to need some help scoring from the three-point line. Well, you're going to need guys like Peyton Pritchard and Derek White to shoot from the three-point line. That's their specialty. That's what they do. What we love about Pritchard here is that he just keeps chucking these things up when he's on the floor. If he's out there, he just keeps chucking threes, whether he makes them or not. You saw last game, he chucked up 3 before he made one, I think it was. 2 or 3 before he hit one of them. With the Celtics hopefully being down in this game, we expect at least 10 to 11 three-point attempts for Pritchard here tonight. I think it's going to be a good one. Pritchard's going to put it on him, guys. We are honestly going to take this play and not even think about it twice. It's one of these plays where if this game is even remotely close, even if it's not anyways, Pritchard's going to be out there. If it's a blowout, Pritchard probably stays out there and finishes the game with these guys. Again, he's a 6th man. Remember, he won 6th man of the year. Don't forget it. Peyton Pritchard is a very good player, and he's utilized a lot in situations like this when you have a big-time name like Jason Tatum and possibly a situation with Porzingis. I mean, either way you shape that, we're not passing it up. Peyton Pritchard over on the 8.5 3 attempts. Listen, if you want to find it on another, a lot of these apps have removed his three-point line. If you want to take him over 3.5 threes, not horrible. But we're looking at the math here on this one, and it's pretty simple. 14 three-point attempts last game. I think he gets as many or more here. I think his attempts are going to be at least 10 or 11. It just seems way too easy. If we can get 4 or 5 in the first half, I think we're in really good shape in the second half. So we'll see how it goes down. But Peyton Pritchard over 8.5 3 attempts for play number 4. As you guys can see, we built you something very unique and different here today. It's not your typical play. It's a little bit different than how we usually do things. We're trying to think outside of the box and get you guys out of this little rut here. A lot of people are having trouble with these games. Unless they're doing 2-man plays, you're able to snipe those out. But we don't want 2-man plays. We want 3- and 4-man plays that pay out big money. And right now, we want to get you guys 2 of these 4-man plays within a day or 2 here, back to back, or within a couple of days, so we can get you guys back on track with a couple quick wins and show you why our play style is obviously so profitable. So we have Derek White over 4 first quarter points. That's just a laughable line. I don't know how it's possible. And again, guys, just so you know, this play could be over in the first quarter. Let me make no mistake. The reason why you want the 900 likes in the video today is so you get that additional VIP play. The additional VIP play will not have any first quarter options. Okay, so just so you know, it gives you a chance to have a secondary play without the first quarter point, just in case it's either gone or in case, for whatever reason, you guys are afraid of that. Remember, he can come out here and do nothing. He can get 3 fouls, sit in the bench. Again, we hope it doesn't happen, but anything can happen. He could have 0 points in the first half. He can get injured. All kinds of shit can happen, but this seems way too easy for Derek White. So Derek White over 4 first quarter points. Josh Hart over 12.5 points. Jaylen Brown over 13.5 assists and rebounds. And Peyton Pritchard over 8.5 three-point attempts. That is your beautiful 4-man play for the 10x multiplier here today, guys. And one more thing. We bet 300 of this one to win 3,000 with the 10x, but if you don't have Dabble, don't worry. I'll show you right now how you can do this play for just $5 for a chance to win 300. I won't give you the big scoop on Dabble today. I'll keep it a little bit quicker for you guys here today, but here's all you need to know. Click right here on Dabble. Dabble does a lot of cool stuff. First off, the 3-man plays, we're getting 6x over here on Dabble. You're only getting 5x on apps like Prizepicks. If you're not using Demons and Goblins on Prizepicks, you should not be doing 3-man plays. Again, you do what you want, but if you want to lose 20% every payout, then keep doing Prizepicks without Demons and Goblins. Makes no sense to us. We'll take the 20% extra by going over here on Dabble. We have a lot of great payouts over here. Our VIP uses a lot of these, 5 and 6 man plays where we're getting 20 and 35x on Dabble. We're only getting 15 and 25x on Prizepicks. We do an 8-man play every single day in VIP and NBA full season pass. Cashed 2 of them last month in April rather. Trying to get one nice one here. We've already got a couple 6 out of 8s, I think. I don't know if we got a 7 out of 8 yet, but we're going for an 8 out of 8 on this one here today. We love this one a lot. We'll have a couple unders in there, unfortunately, for you guys who don't like unders, but 8-man plays, we love those over here on Dabble, guys. Last thing I want to show you about Dabble here. We could follow each other on Dabble. You can copy each other's plays. If you want to make your own plays, you can make 5 cents a copy. They have a copy cash feature, which is pretty cool. You can make money by having your plays copied. But not only that, guys, here on Dabble, we get the Rocket Boost promo we had yesterday, which is a lot of fun. We get the Spin to Win promo, and of course, we can chat on every single play. You just click the button on the bottom and chat with us, chop it up with us. We have a lot of fun during the plays over there. But guys, this is play number 1, and I absolutely love this play today. I think this is the play that gets everyone where they need to be, gets us out of that little rut. I think we're in a good spot here. I think what you guys are going to see is Derek White takes care of this early. We're basically looking at a 3-man play. If we get just a little bit of early action from Josh Hart, maybe get 5-6 points from him early in the game, before, luckily, hopefully 6 points before halftime would be ideal. Maybe a little more like last game. Jaylen Brown, I think, consistently gets this done throughout the game. Last game he had it done by halftime, I think. So, and Pritchard, we're looking for just 4 or 5 of these in the first half. We can get 4 shots up from Pritchard, 5 maybe. We're looking at a really good spot. Late in the game, he just chucks the ball up. So we're gonna be in a good spot here. But guys, this is play number 1. It's on Dabble. It's our favorite play of the day. If you want to do this play for $5 for a chance to win 300, just click right here on Dabble. Make sure the code says InTheGreen when you make that $5 deposit. Okay. By the way, when you make that $5 deposit on Dabble, they'll give you $25 free. Take the $25 free, add it to the $5 you made. Of course, giving you a $30 bet with the 10x for a chance to win 300. Also, when you click on this thing on Dabble and you make sure the deposit is at least $5, guys, we do get a little kickback from Dabble, which allows us to obviously produce these free pick videos for you guys. Same with all these apps. It's how we make our money here. It's how we have these videos. We would not have these videos if you guys weren't clicking these apps. So keep that in mind. Click on Dabble. Make sure the code says InTheGreen, just InTheGreen, and then deposit the $5. Take that 5 and that 25 they're going to give you for free. Drop it on here. $30 to win. 300 with the 10x, and that is going to be your play number 1, our favorite play of the day. Now, the next play is going to be the MLB Streak. It's going to be on the Chalkboard app. Guys, I'm trying to tell you, you should really have both these apps. If you guys are doing this stuff seriously, you should really have all 3 or 4 of these apps. But for the very least, I mean, the whole point is prop market searching, and that's what we do. If we weren't finding so much complete crazy edge on Dabble and Chalkboard right now, we'd be doing more on other apps. But for now, the next play is on Chalkboard. It is an MLB play. You guys have got to understand we are doing really well in the MLB right now, so you probably want to play both these plays if you have the means. Again, if you have a choice, you have to choose one. We do suggest going with the NBA play. It is still our favorite play, but this Chalkboard play is super nice today, guys. Chalkboard gives us adjustable lines. They give us the ability to do early cash outs. They give us a free square here every day with the Jalen Brunson free square today. They're available in more states, so make sure you check this. They're available in all these states now, which has really been great for everybody. And of course, guys, on Chalkboard, we're getting the super sweet deals on 2-man plays. I don't know what it is. We're taking full advantage of it, and we are cashing. So hopefully that doesn't go away anytime soon. Those dynamic payouts are helping us a lot on those 2-man plays. If you want Chalkboard so you can get the MLB play we're going to give you right now, you're going to have Chalkboard for this play, by the way. It won't work anywhere else. Click right here on Chalkboard. Make sure the code says InTheGreen, and you guys are good to go for play number 2 on Chalkboard. Now, we did something different today. We used a play that was, well, not a play, but we used a play style of something we did in VIP the last few days, and we cashed it almost every day. We went with something a little bit different with a pitcher prop for you guys here. So 2 pitchers, strikeouts only. We do these a lot in VIP. We win them quite a bit over there as well. You guys are in the VIP, know that. We have a lot of fun with these. But for today, we gave you guys a Chalkboard 2-man play with a 4.76x payout, which is super sweet. 200 to win, 952 on this one. And play number 1 is going to be Ranger Suarez over 6.5 strikeouts. Now, guys, it's pretty easy today. I'm going to give you too much information. It's going to be pretty fast, pretty painless for you guys. I'll be able to get some rest. You guys can get these plays locked in, and I'll be prepared for our paid players tomorrow. We've got a lot of fun stuff for the single game and for the MLB slate. We've got a big MLB slate, so we've got a lot coming in MLB again. If you guys haven't got an MLB full season pass for VIP, I'll show you later in the video. You're probably going to want to be interested if you're a guy that likes to have a lot of different plays sent your way. Now, Ranger Suarez, over 6.5 strikeouts. His line is 5.5, so if you guys are afraid, leave it at 5.5. We are not afraid. We're juicing it to 6.5 for a reason, and here is the reason. First off, last 2 outings, Rangers only got just above 82 pitches. I think it was 82 and 80-something. That's all he needed to get through 7 innings. He was very good in both those outings. That last outing, he was real sharp. But here's the real kicker here. Guys, the Pirates strike out at the 3rd highest rate in all of baseball. The 3rd highest strikeout rate in all of baseball. That's all I have to say. Rangers looking real good. We think he's going to get his pitch count up a little higher today, maybe around 90 or 100 pitches. I think Ranger puts up 7 or 8 Ks in this game, and I think he takes care of this play for play number 1. Super sweet, super simple. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates. Play number 2, we're taking Mackenzie Gore. Very similar situation. He's going to be going up against Baltimore, and Baltimore has been, real bad. My cousin and I, we use them a lot in DraftKings. We've been playing DraftKings for many, many years. We call them the Balti Boys. We used them a lot last year, made a ton of money with them. Even in the business, we use a lot of Balti plays, and they've been good for us last year. But this season, they are rough. Now, guys, Baltimore's had a terrible season. Mackenzie Gore is a left-handed pitcher, and Baltimore has been absolutely thrashed by lefties this whole season. Now, this is going to make you sick, guys. Baltimore has a 50 WRC plus. Oh, my goodness. A .074 ISO, a 25.4% K rate, and of all the worst part of all, they have a 179 batting average on average, which is the worst in all of baseball. We are attacking 2 bad teams with 2 good pitchers, plain and simple. Mackenzie Gore's line is at 6.5. We're leaving it there. You can move it up if you want, if you're really feeling it. Balti's got some pop over there, so just be careful. There's some boys that can hit. You got Gunner. There are enough players that can push the ball. Cedric Mullins. The problem is you got guys where Cedric is a lefty, so Cedric's not going to be high in the lineup in a game like this. He's going to be down towards the bottom of the lineup, so they are not good against lefties. It's going to be a tough spot for Baltimore today. You'll probably see O'Hearn out of the lineup. It's going to be really tricky for these guys. You're going to see some Mountcastle who's been trash. I mean, it's just not looking good for them. So Ranger Suarez over 6.5 strikeouts. Mackenzie Gore over 6.5 strikeouts. Both these games start 6:45 and 7 p.m. today, guys. This is your MLB free play today, guys. We have been doing really good on the MLB. If you look here yesterday, we cashed another one of these pitching strikeout plays right here. So similar tactic here today. We boosted one, left the other one. Similar tactic, getting a little bit better payout in this one, but you see it first, guys. If you want this play on Chalkboard, and you're going to need Chalkboard for these adjustable line plays that we're getting these good values on, click right here on Chalkboard. Make sure the code says in the green, and you guys are good to go. First things first, this is play number 1, our favorite play of the day, over on Dabble in the NBA. Hopefully the play that breaks the losing streak on Dabble and gets everybody back on track with a beautiful 10x win. And of course, play number 2 is on Chalkboard in the MLB streets. Now, guys, I'm going to show you one more thing before I get you out of here, okay? If you guys are new here, these are the links you need to click if you want some promos or bonus funds. When you click them here on our page and make sure the code says in the green, we very much appreciate it. It is the reason why we're able to support this channel, so we appreciate you guys that do that. Thank you guys from the bottom of our hearts. It's very important to us, so thank you. It's the reason why we're here. Next, the channel name or the business name is InTheGreen DFS. Now, we also have a second YouTube channel called InTheGreen DFS Picks. We do suggest you follow us over there on the InTheGreen, or subscribe to us over there on the InTheGreen DFS Picks page. First, everyone always asks us if anything ever were to happen to our YouTube, or anything happens things happen all the time in YouTube now, but if something ever happens to our YouTube account, we'll be able to at least give you a backup over there on the InTheGreen DFS Picks page, where we can still give you videos and free plays and things like that until we get things back on track, should that ever happen. We're just too many people in the industry that have the issue, so we just want to make sure you guys understand that. Next, we have cool things going on over there as well. We're posting all of our April compilations of win compilations, and we have May now going up now. I think we have a couple in May already up on the way. You can find those over there on the InTheGreen TFS Picks page. More than that, we're going to be doing some very special stuff over there, so you're going to want to be over there to get some of the little Easter eggs and special stuff we're going to be doing. It's going to be coming out here in the next week or two. Make sure on that page, it is not going to be something you want to pass on. Also, guys, Instagram, we're trying really hard to build the Instagram up right now. Once we get the Instagram a little bit bigger, we got some stuff for you guys over there. We're going to have an additional free play over there, some bonus drops, some giveaways, some VIP stuff, some cash giveaways. We got a lot of stuff coming over there on Instagram. Make sure you follow us on Instagram. Make sure you're engaging with the videos. If you all the videos we're posting now are just kind of preparing the page. The videos that are going to be coming next are going to be real value videos. You guys will be able to get things out of it. Things like special plays, certain edges on certain things that you can utilize in your bets for the day. So keep that in mind. Just make sure you go ahead and get us on the Instagram there. Follow us there. Of course, like the videos when you can. Communicate and engage with those videos. And obviously, by doing that, we'll pick some people to win free VIPs and things like that as well. Lastly, guys, most important part of the video. Click right here, winning picks and VIP. This is our winnable. This is where all of our plans are housed, from the free plan to the VIP options, both weekly and monthly, and of course to the NBA and NFL and MLB full season pass. NFL will be there sooner or later. But guys, free plan, very simple. You got to be on the free plan. If you're not in the free plan by now and you're watching this video, you're just doing it yourself a disservice. It's not to anyone else. But when this video is done, we send both these free plays out right here that we just made to everyone on the free plan. Now, the whole point of doing that is that you guys get what's called ELV, early line value, first. Everyone in the free plan is going to get this play, and guess what? The guys not in the free plan that are watching this video an hour before the slate starts probably have no chance of getting this play, and probably have Josh Hart at 13.5 or 14 points. You probably also got Jaylen Brown at probably 14.5 rebounds and assists. So you're missing, and you might even see Pritchard be removed or moved up to 10. So guys, get up underneath this quick, get on the free plan so you get all the early line value. And of course, if today's video gets to 900 likes, everyone on the winnable free plan right here will receive a VIP play sent for free, giving you guys a second option for the game tonight. Only one basketball game. You're going to want that second option. That way you don't have a guy that's got a first quarter prop in there. We did it on purpose, so we have two separate options. So make sure you get to 900 likes and we'll get that out to you guys. If not, we love this play a lot today. So this is the one that's going to get us through it, I think, guys. Outside of that, if you guys want the VIP, we have the weekly, we have the monthly. The weekly is $99. The monthly is $299. It saves you $100 if you do the monthly. Most people want the monthly. We see most of you guys in the monthly. We understand the reason is because of our play style. Our play style does not require us to win every day. We need literally 1 or 2 wins a week. 1 week is usually plenty. And we are rolling profitable and moving over there. Obviously, VIP is different than free plays. You guys are getting a lot more options over there. So a lot more chances to win big days and have big time cash outs. One of the cool things about our VIPs and some of the way we operate here in our paid players is that we have chances to win a lot of money in single days and in weeks. We do things a little bit different than other channels. We're not giving you a small little 2-pick or a 3-pick, with a goblin or whatever that makes an easy play. Those are great. There's a lot of style. A lot of people love that style. That's for some people. We want you guys to go to those channels and find what works for you there. But for us, we're looking for bigger wins, bigger payouts, like you guys have seen throughout the year with us. We get big time cash outs. If you saw April, the first day, we made $12,000 something on day 1, $6,000 on day 2, $5.5 on day 3, and we literally went on and just tore up April. Over $104,000 in cash outs, and you got to be on the VIP to get all that stuff. So that option is there for you if you want it. If not, free plays are here every day for you guys. But VIP options, both weekly and monthly, click right here. All VIP options for all sports, all apps sent right to your phone. You can still use the buy now, pay later. Next, over here in the NBA full season pass, guys. This pass is generally $14.99, but the season's almost over. So if you want it for 50% off, you can type in code NBA now. But honestly, there's a better deal. We're so late in the season now. There's really not a point. You can just get the VIP for that matter. We're just leaving it up to the season's over, and it'll be changed to football next. But guys, the deal is very simple. If you buy the MLB full season pass right now at 50% off using code MLB now, you'll get it for $9.99. You can still use the buy now, pay later. It goes the entire year till October 25, MLB playoffs and World Series included, and we will include the NBA free pass, the NBA full season pass for the rest of the season. So we'll give you the rest of the NBA games and the finals all at no cost. That's all of our special plays for NBA. So obviously much more than a free play every day. You're getting a ton of plays in here, all at no cost if you get the MLB full season pass at 50% off using code MLB now. Outside of that, guys, like we tell you in every video, we want to give you a chance to win 1 free week of VIP. To do that, you need to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. We take all those comments the next day, we drop them into that YouTube random comment picker, and we find ourselves 3 random people to win 1 free week of VIP, which is essentially this one right here, a $99 value, as you can see. If you guys have been on the last few days, it has been a lot of fun, and we are cashing, and hopefully have a lot more cashing coming up today. Guys, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Have a wonderful Friday. Let's make this the start of a great weekend for everybody, not just the paid players, not just the MLB, everybody. Free plan players. I want big cash outs. I'd like to see a sweep here today. Big cash outs today on Friday to lead us into a big weekend. Everybody's been very patient. It's time to crack the code here today, guys. Happy Friday, and let's cash.